Hey guys, it's me again, and today I want to come at you with a bit of a more lighthearted video, and it's about the only time I ever, I would say directly and meanly rejected a girl. Because I've done it indirectly, like letting them down softly and stuff a ton of times. Um, and I've also had it done to me a ton of times. But yeah, so let me set the stage. This was late 2018. I was going to a community college. I had started taking some classes a year before in my last super senior year of high school. Um, and so yeah, I hadn't fully transitioned either to fully online classes, so I was still taking one or two classes at the actual campus. And I would take a bus there, and if you take a bus somewhere, you're probably gonna get there super early because at least where I live, in a small city that's more suburban than it is urban, uh, buses come around, like, they don't come around so regularly. They come around like every hour, 30 minutes. So, if you don't hop on early, like, you're gonna be late anyway. So, yeah, because of this, I would usually hang out near the Department of Disability Services for the um the college. And I would like park myself near some chairs, take out my phone, just play on my phone. It was a holiday season. I think I was playing like the music from the Charlie Brown Christmas special by the Vince Guaraldi Trio. Check that out. Great soundtrack to obviously one of the greatest Christmas specials of all time. Uh, but yeah, and so eventually this girl comes up to me, um, and she's like, "Oh, hey, your name is," and then she uses the English version of my first name. And now, just so you guys know, Gabe is an Americanized version of my middle name. And I use my middle name primarily because its full length version is spelled the same way in Spanish and in English, so it's just easier for English speakers to call me that. And eventually it just got shortened to the English version, Gabe. But it's not my actual first name. And I don't know, bro, when she said the English version of my first name, and she's like, "Oh yeah, your first name, right?" And I know it's petty, but bro, I just immediately after that, I felt like Patrick in that one SpongeBob episode where they're at like the Olympics and they wrestle, and SpongeBob erases his name and he's like, "My name's not Rick." I felt like that. And I was just immediately turned off. I shut her down. Like, she kept trying to talk to me, obviously, because she was trying to get me to ask her for her contact info, but I pretty much just had a regular conversation. And then eventually she was just like, "Oh, okay, I'll see you around." But it's funny because that meant that girl, because I do remember seeing her when I was doing another piece of business at the college, but that meant that girl was thinking about me for a year and was waiting to come up to me for a year, and like, I don't know, man. That's one of the only times where I've ever been that petty in those situations. But it just turned me off so much. Anyway, that's the story of the time I rejected a girl. Alright, see you guys. Bye.